Welcome back. Today we are going to make some quests in the hardcore questing mod book. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. So I already worked on it a bit yesterday though. Why is it? Give me a sec, my avatar is acting a little weird. Okay, that's a little better. Anyways, as I was saying, I worked on this a little bit yesterday. And this is what I have so far. So obviously the basics will be explaining how the modpack works, mainly. There's a bunch of quests and stuff. Let me move my inventory around a little bit. Music and sounds. I'm gonna turn the sound down low. Anyways, what I need to do now is I need to figure out the trade shop. So the trade shop in this mod pack is all used via the quest book. And by doing quests and bounties, you can get currency, which are just these coins right here. So for example, Slayer quests. If we open this, Monster Slayer reputation. This describes how, or like what, how the reputation system works. Basically, you can do these Slayer quests. They're one time. These ones are one times. However, once you do them, you'll get Monster Slayer reputation, which will go towards Slayer ranks. So once you get to Slayer rank F, which is only 10, so basically you only need to complete one of these, any one of these extermination missions, you can then take bounties. And then level of bounty you can take depends on the level of reputation you have in your Monster Slayer rep. So for example, at rank F, if we come to bounties, these are rank F bounties right here. And unlike the Slayer quests, which cover like killing mobs, the bounty system is mainly turning in items. And these are actually repeatable, and depending on the rarity of the item that you have to turn in for the bounty, they have longer or shorter cooldown times. For example, this low tier meat one has a cooldown time of only 12 hours, which is half a in-game day. So you can do that one pretty commonly, because that's a very easy item to get. However, the Wraith Heart has a cooldown of 2 days, because it is a quite rare item. That being said, the rewards are also better. You get 5 iron coins as opposed to just 5 copper coins with the low tier meat bounty. And doing bounties will also increase your Monster Slayer reputation slowly. So that's how you go from like F to E, for example. So what I'm going to be doing next, or what I'm hopefully going to be doing tonight, is figuring out the E rank bounties and filling in the trade shop. So the trade shop is also based on your monster slayer reputation. So at rank F, which is after you complete any one of the extermination missions, you can get these basic trades unlocked. So you'll pretty much always have these available. So for this one, you can do it as many times as you want, since it's just trading. However, it's 3 copper coins for a piece of low tier meat. I mean, typically you're not gonna really need to buy that stuff unless you're in a really tough spot. Like if you're in the middle of mining and you maybe fell into lava or something, you just need to heal up, but you don't want to run all the way back to your base, you know? And then the other common one is saplings. Maybe it's just me, but I find it annoying, or sometimes it's just hard to find certain biomes and get certain types of wood, because I like to build. I like to build with a lot of different types of wood. So basically you can just trade 5 copper coins, and then you can pick any one of these saplings. And there wasn't enough room to do all the saplings, so I just chose the less common ones. Because like oak and birch you can get pretty much anywhere. Anyways, the last one is, well, it's an egg right there, but I'm not actually sure if I wanted to sell eggs. But yeah, so this is the trade shop. And right now I'm debating how I want to have the trade shop work. My first idea for the trade shop is that whenever you get to the next rank of Slayer, Monster Slayer reputation, you will unlock trades from mobs of the previous rank. So for example, this is rank F? Yeah, this is all rank F quests. And this is rank E. Once you get to rank E, you will unlock rank F items in the trade shop. So like you'll be able to buy maybe rotten flesh. I don't know why you'd want rotten flesh, but or bones and gunpowder. Those are more useful. And string perhaps. And then once you get to rank D, for example, you unlock the rank E trades, which is like the blaze powder and the ender pearls and the ectoplasm from ghosts. Anyways, that's how I'm thinking about having it right now. So actually, I also was gonna adjust the amount of points you need per rank. So we're gonna go to reputation, Monster Slayer. So E rank, F rank 10, E rank D, or 100, yeah, E rank 100. That's fine. D rank, however, we're gonna change. 300. C rank, 600. It's supposed to get quite progressively harder. So that's what we're doing. 1200. And finally, 2400. Now there's a big difference between the ranks, which is what we wanted though. Where it gets progressively harder. Anyways, now that we did that, I'm probably not going to really work on any of the basics stuff right now. I've gotten some of the more common things done already, as well as some explanations of the mod pack. And the quest section right here for specific mods will probably take quite a while. Well, actually, that just depends on how I want to do it. I'm not sure how I want to do it though, so. For now though, we'll start with bounties, Slayer quests, and trade shop. So, trade shop. This is the trigger quest. We're gonna change this one's name. We're gonna come in here. This is gonna be rank E. Oops. Alright, so basically all of these trades will unlock once you hit rank E now. So now we're back to the question, what do I want to sell once the player hits rank E? First, we can come here, we can create task, consume task where the player can hand in items or fluids. So we're gonna have it where the player will give, let's say, 1 iron coin for, maybe this trade is gonna be string. Now, here we gotta decide what's the value of string. The value of a sapling, mind you, was 5 copper. So we gotta sort of, I want to sort of try to keep it linear, I guess. So I guess the value of 1 string would probably be maybe 2 coppers, because you have to kill a mob to get it, or go into like mine shafts. So it's harder to get than a sapling. And typically it takes more work to get than a sapling. So actually in that case, maybe it should be worth more than a sap. That? No. It's hard to get than a sapling, but it's not quite like, it's not really more work, like honestly. So we're gonna be giving, let's say string's worth 2 copper each. For one iron, 1 iron is actually 9 copper, so it's kind of a strange thing. Maybe we'll do specifically 10 copper, and then, oops, yeah, 5 string. 10 copper for 5 string. I mean, honestly, how often do people really need string? And they don't have string already on them. Like, string is a pretty easy thing to get, so I think this is fine. So we're gonna name this buy string. Trade coins for string. And that's how you make a trade. And then we can change the display item for it to string. And now people, if they're just looking at the shop, they'll know, oh, okay, there's string. They'll mouse over it. Oh, okay, this is where you buy string. Easy. And actually for the same, I'm gonna do the same thing for these real quick. So, buy low tier meat. Oh, saplings only has 1p. Okay, buy saplings. Just like that. I spelled it wrong here too. Why did I? Look, whenever I did this last night, I was really tired, so this one I don't actually have anything in it yet, so we're just gonna leave that for now. And what else do we want? Do we want to give spider eyes in the shop? They're situationally useful, but sometimes you do need them. I'll make them worth more. Let's do that. Let's make them worth more. Buy spider eye. coins for spider eyes. Rewards will be spider eye. Let's do 2. Like, how many spider eyes does someone really need? Similar to the string. Consume task. We can just do this. Actually, no, let's make it 1 iron. Realistically, I would make this 10 copper. However, we want to eventually have things for iron, but I also don't want to do things in 9s because that's just weird. 10s are so much easier. Okay, so next we're gonna set this. There we go. And right, I forgot to set repeatability. So instant repeat. That makes it so that you can do it as many times as you want without a cooldown. So this, I think we're gonna have this be plants. Like melons and pumpkins. Seeds, that is. So like melon seed. Actually, no, we'll just... Melons and pumpkins. How do I want to do this? Because they're not as common as normal seeds. Or sugarcane even, really, but at the same time, like, as long as if you spawn in the right biomes, they're also not that rare. I'll have 2 different ones. I'll have a basic, like, plants, and then I'll have, like, a more expensive plants, or rare plants. So I'll add another thing right here. This is another quest, so we're going to set this as the quest requirement. So that makes it where you have to be rank F. This one is going to be... Oops, we're going to change this one to regular seeds. And this one will be melon seeds. Maybe I should make pumpkins and melons as like an E rank trade. Yeah, I'll make pumpkins and melons an E rank trade. So I'll just, which one am I in? I think I was in the basic seeds. Buy plants? I could call it buy seeds, but then people wouldn't really know that there's other things to buy other than just seeds, so I'll just do buy plants. So trade coins. Why do I keep putting D? For a select crop or plant. Let's do crop, since that's actually what we're selling. Trade coins for a select crop. Good. We'll change this as well to buy crops. So this is going to be a pick reward. Seeds, we'll do wheat seeds, we'll do sugarcane, and are there any other plants like what's that? Sea beet, beetroot, and carrots, and potatoes. That's what the other plants are. Beetroot, carrots, and potatoes. I'm pretty sure you can only have 4 different choices. So I think I'll have beetroot as a tier, or I'll put beetroot with pumpkins and melons. I'll put carrots and potatoes here. Carrot, potato. Yeah, okay, yeah, you can only have 4 options. So, let's give them 16. 16 is a quarter of a stack. And create tasks, consume. Sometimes it can be a pain to actually find some of these, so we'll make it 1 iron coin. Well, considering this could also work as food if someone really just wants to buy carrots and straight up eat them then. It'd probably actually give more than the low tier meat, and it would be cheaper because you're buying them in mass. So let's actually do 2. That way people won't really buy this unless they have spare change and they really need the crop, because there's much easier ways to get these anyways. So this is fine. And that being said, you're going to do this. Actually, no, we'll just delete this one. Then we'll come over here. Actually, let's do the bone one first. Actually, should we sell bones or bone meal? Sorry, I got interrupted for a sec there. But I'm back now. Anyways, as I was saying, do we want bones or do we want bone meal? Or perhaps bone block? How easy are bones to get? Bones, you have to kill skeletons. Skeletons aren't super hard to kill, but they're harder than zombies. And they're farmable. That's a big thing. If something's farmable, then it's fine to sell it expensive because people can just farm it. So why would, like, in what situation would they really need to buy it? So we'll do bone block, which is actually 9 bone meal. Trade coins for bone blocks. And then rewards. Bone block. 1. So 1 bone meal will be worth 1 copper. And since 1 iron is worth 9 copper, and 1 bone block is worth 9 bone meal, it works perfectly that 1 iron coin is equal to 1 bone block. So, oh, I forgot to put buy. So this is buy bone block. So we'll put this like this, and there we go. And now that we got the basic stuff down, we will put the your 2 seeds. So this will be buy crops 2. So trade coins for uncommon crops. I had to think for a second there on how I wanted to word it. So consume task. Let's get our rewards first. So first, we'll do pumpkin seeds, melon seeds, beetroot seeds, and let's do cocoa beans. So these ones... Oh, what's up, Mirai? I'm just doing some work for the mod pack, setting up a shop. I saw you were streaming earlier. How was your stream? Or are you still streaming? I didn't look. I haven't looked recently. Anyways, let's see. We priced these crops at... That's good. We priced these crops at 2 iron coins for 16 crops, so that's approximately 1 iron coin for 8 crops. We could just raise the price for that, so we can do 2 iron coins for... My day was tiring. Currently, I am still in the process of packing up the house and moving stuff. So that's all I did today, was move a bunch of boxes. And tomorrow, I get the trailer and move the rest of the stuff. So tomorrow's also going to be a busy day. Let's give 8 of these each, not 18. Okay, so this way the price is essentially doubled. I feel like this is still a lot to give though. These are difficult to find unless you find the specific biome that they're in. Maybe we'll give 4 of these. I mean, it doesn't matter because people can farm them, but it's just to start with the idea of it. Anywho. Okay, we got rank F shop and the rank E shop set up now. Is there anything else I want to put in the rank F or the rank E shop? Alright, I explained it at the start of the stream, so you probably weren't around for it, but today we are working on the questing system for the mod pack that I'm making. The Malcolm pack, if you will. So we have the hardcore questing mod, which adds in the questing book. And with the questing book, you can do a lot of fun things. So currently we're working on the trade shop, which is right here. In the trade shop, you can buy things as you would expect. You can use coins to buy things. And you get coins by doing different quests. So for example, the first quest whenever you open up the book is currency. It explains the coin system, and you get a copper coin for it. But yeah. There's a bunch of other systems that are in it, like there's a reputation system, and depending on your reputation, you can buy better items. And there's like a bounty system, as well as some quests. But we're not going to worry too much about those right now. For now, we're just worrying about the shop. Gunpowder. That's what I was gonna put as well. That depends. That depends on if I want to go for 100% completion or if I want to just, finish the first couple ranks and then update it then, so at least get it out there and get people's responses to it before I go and add everything else in. Which I might do. Like once I get some more of the shop done and finish like the rank E bounties, I'll probably do an update then, which I could finish probably either later tonight or tomorrow. So maybe an update tomorrow or in 2 days from now, because tomorrow I'll probably be done moving, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to like do much work on this set is. So yeah, probably tomorrow or the day after is when I'd get out the first update with this. As for like total completion, that'll probably be a while. Anyways, I already got. Did I already fill these out? I didn't fill these out. Anyways, this is. Let me rename this. Rank. So this will be rank E Slayer. Anyway, yeah. I guess since I'm already here, I'll explain it a little bit, but these are your Slayer quests. You can do these in order to get Monster Slayer reputation. And as you do them, your reputation will go up and you'll get higher Monster Slayer ranks, and you'll be able to buy better items in the trade shop, as well as do higher level missions and better bounties that'll give you more money and whatnot. So to start with, like, there's some pretty basic stuff like skeleton creepers, zombie and spiders, pixies. And killing them, typically they're all just kill 10 of an thing and you get a couple coins for it. Oh, I didn't actually put a reward for this one. Are all these 2? These are all 2. Okay, I'll just make this one 2 then. Iron coin 2. There we go. They're a little uneven, but it's not a big deal. Alright. So, what else do I want to sell in the shop? Gunpowder, right. Trade shop. I'm gonna make a gunpowder. I want mob items to be at the top, and then I want the crops to be at the bottom. So I'll rearrange these real quick. Make this dependent on that. I'll set gunpowder as the item here so that people will know what they're looking at or where to find something. We're gonna rename it to. I do have a Discord server. I think I actually sent a link in a Twitter. Like, I think I replied to your Twitter message earlier. Well, I replied to your reply. Otherwise, I'm not sure if it's enabled, but I have a command that is !Discord. So you can try that as well. Oh. I just knocked over my microphone. I have a new setup and I'm not quite used to this yet. Oh, yep. It works. Anyways, what is this? What is this? What is this? This is gunpowder. Buy gunpowder. Trade coins for... Oops. I have my mic like right in front of me now. Normally I have it off to the side, so it's kind of like in the way of my keyboard. Anyways, let's put gunpowder. Let's do 8. Make a consume task, so the player has to turn something in. And then, how much is 8 gunpowder worth? 8 gunpowder. Gunpowder is worth a bit. It is farmable, so that kind of brings its price down a little bit. But it's used to make TNT, and everyone loves TNT. So, iron coin. Let's do 5 iron coins for 8 TNT. 4. It's not 44. 4 iron coins for 8 TNT. So 1 iron coin for 1 iron coin per every 2 gunpowder. I think that's reasonable. Alright, buy gunpowder, crops. Okay, I think this is pretty good. I also want to have certain trades only available once you complete certain quests in like the actual mod quests, like so that they're not based off the Slayer missions. So it's not quite. I did try to play the, what was it called? Craft to Exile, Harmony. That one was a lot more, I guess, linear progress. Focused pretty much only around like exploration, grinding to level your character, and then like unlocking your talents and skills and abilities and whatnot. Which is fun, but I wanted something that's more of like it would be funny to say something more vanilla considering all the mods that are in this, but I guess that's the most accurate thing. Like, I wanted something a little more vanilla. So what I'm doing is I'm making all this stuff like complement the mods in the what game and whatnot, in the vanilla game that's already in, instead of using it as a like main thing to do. Like, this is more of a thing where if someone, like, you can follow all these, but you don't have to. It's just, you know, extra rewards and whatnot if you do. Or you can just, you know, play the game naturally and you'll slowly unlock things as you do the mods. This is also just a guide in case you want to learn some of the mods, because although I know how to do pretty much all the mods in this mod pack, not everybody does. Maybe someone's new to, you know, all these different mods, and that's, the book is kind of just like a guidebook, you know. As for the ranks, that's sort of just something that you do over time when you have nothing else to do. Because one thing that I have a problem with myself whenever I play Minecraft is that is it weather now? Weather clear. There we go. Stop raining. Yeah, one problem that I have with whenever I play Minecraft is like I'll play a world for a while, and then I'll just get tired of it, and I'll want to make a new world because like I'll kill the Ender Dragon, I'll kill the Wither, I'll kill all the different mod bosses, and I'll just have all the farms made that I wanted. And there's just not much left to do. So this is kind of like, ooh, a butterfly Leviathan. They're, they're pretty. Anyways, as I was saying, but yeah, this is just sort of something to do on the side. Like if you want, you can go out and do these little missions and level up your reputation. And then you'll get better missions. I'm also thinking about adding in some gathering missions, like things that aren't quite as deadly, but I'm not sure how I want to implement those yet. But yeah, so these well actually the base version of the Malcolm pack, like without the quest book, is already available on CurseForge to download. Like you can already find that. But I'll probably do an updated version with at least like the basics of the questing book, as I said earlier, like in a day or two. Like once I get a couple more things done. Sorry, it's hard for me to like talk and focus on writing the book at the same time, so I just started flying around a little bit while I was explaining things. We can get back to it though. But yeah, I'll probably release like a base version in like a day or two. But without the version without the book and everything, all the quests is already available if you just go and search Malcolm Pack on CurseForge. Channel on Twitch? Perhaps. I don't see why not. Maybe I'll just make like a command. Like, actually, did I already make a command? Let me check. I may have. I did not. Okay. I wasn't sure. I thought I may have. I think I thought about it before. I guess I just didn't yet. Yeah, I could just make it a command like !modpack, and then it would give a link to the download page. Either way, though, I can do that. We finished the rank E trades, so now we will go and do the rank E bounties. No, we'll do the rank E Slayer quests. Okay. So these are the farming quests. Piglins. Killing task. Is there a piglin head? No. I'm already using rotten flesh. Let's just do like a gold bar for now. Wait, no, I already have. Oh, cool. Where is it? That one. The chiseled, polished black stone. It has a snout like carved into it. Wait, no, this is wrong. We're doing the wrong thing here. Edit creature. Piglin. Kill count 10. Most of the kill things will be just 10s. Anyway, and the rewards. What are the rewards for the original kill quests? With 2 iron coins. These are a little bit more difficult, so we'll up the rewards as well. And these are also one-time missions. How much is one piglin life worth? Actually, I'll just like put them all as the same for now. Let's do 5 iron coins. I'm pretty sure the previous one is 2. Yes. So 5 I think is a pretty good amount. Okay, this is where we get to have fun with the description of the kill quests. Like, they're not that creative, but like the spider extermination. Like I have a little, it is like a little quest. Like they're telling you to go out and kill 10 spiders. Right. Oh no, that could be a bounty. I'll make that a bounty. Actually, before I forget, let me go over here to bounties. Create new. Let's just make a couple of them. We'll do a fermented spider eye for this one because this one bounty is going to be for poison spiders, or cave spiders, and then we'll do one for I was thinking zombified piglin, but that's not what I'm looking for. Hoglin. We'll just make it a pork chop. That'll be the thing for Hoglin. Alright, what else will be an E rank bounty? Crocodiles. Crocodiles are easy to kill, but they're not like super easy to kill. I mean, they're pretty easy to kill. Alright, what else can we put for E rank bounties? How much health do you have, Hammerhead Shark? You have 40 health. I never actually tried fighting one of you. Oh shoot. Is the hammerhead killing all these fish? Or eating them, I guess? Let me try to kill one. I'll just get a basic diamond sword. We'll see how deadly they are. Oh wait, I already have like no health. Why aren't you attacking me? Come back here, friend. Oh shoot, now he's attacking. I think he did 2.5 hearts. If he attacks me like once more, I'll die. Okay, they're not that bad. They're not hard. What do they drop though? I guess that's what I should be asking. Can I get a bunch of them? Hammerhead Shark spawn egg. I mean, if you're asking how big the mod pack is, it's not very big. I think that shows the size of it on the page, but if you mean like how many gigs of RAM to run it, I would recommend probably at least 4. Okay, how many sharks is this? There's 4 sharks. Let's kill them. Okay, the hammerhead sharks didn't drop anything. Alex's mobs. Animal dictionary. Where is the hammerhead shark? Okay, they drop teeth. Okay, it doesn't drop its teeth. Or it does, but only like when it's attacking something. So that's... We could make it a bounty, but that's more of a gathering bounty. Which, I mean, I did say I wanted to have, so it's not a bad idea. I guess it would depend on how common the teeth are, though. I found one. There's 2 sharks over here. There's another tooth. Okay, they don't seem super hard to get. That shark just killed one. More of a waiting game, it looks like. So we'll do shark teeth or hammerhead teeth. Tooth. Tooth. Okay, and this one. Yeah. Komodo dragons. I don't know where any savanna biomes are, so I can't really look at Komodo dragons or how they spawn, really. I know you can get Komodo dragon bile or spit or saliva. I don't remember what it's called. And you can use that as a poison, though. So maybe you have to collect some of these poison bottles and then turn those in. Because some Komodo dragons are kind of deadly. But they're also tameable. If you tame a Komodo dragon, you would just get a bunch of free stuff. Maybe we won't do Komodo dragons for now. Okay, well, we won't do Komodo dragons for now. What other mobs are there that would make a good bounty? We could have Wither Skull as like a really hard bounty. Oh, maybe bees? Bees are pretty deadly. They swarm and they sting and they poison. More specifically, we can have it be like you need to turn in like a beehive. The beehive itself. But that also gets easy if you have like the thing, like a silk touch. What other mobs are there? There's hippogriffs. I feel like they'd probably be more of a D rank thing though. They got a good amount of health and they also run at you and attack you a lot. I have cave spiders as one of the kill quests. So, and I'm trying to make it where the bounties aren't the same as the kill quests. And there's already a spider eye. Maybe it's not spider eye, maybe it's a string bounty. Typically though, the way that I'm doing it is that the difference between bounties and quests are that quests will typically have you go and kill things, while bounties will have you turn in items for that drop from mobs. So like we come in here, there's a right here, spider extermination. This is to kill 10 spiders. And actually, let me, I'll just do the spawn egg. So there we go. So yeah, you gotta kill 10 normal spiders for the kill quest. However, if we go to the bounties, there's a bounty for string. If you turn in 10 string, you can get 5 copper. So that's typically how I'm doing it. That's why it kind of matters on if an item can be farmed or not. Will depend on... Oh, is the Gorgon in? Is Medusa here? There she is. Look at these things. My friend. She's probably gonna be like a D or C rank kill quest. Will be to kill a Gorgon. Well, actually, D will probably be what's it called? I see Serpent. D rank kill quest will probably be to kill some. Why can't I find them now? Oh, maybe drowned. Maybe a kill quest for killing drowned. No, not kill quest for killing drowned. A bounty for turning in a trident, because tridents are really rare, unless you have a farm, but even then they're still pretty uncommon. Yeah, I like that. Let's do a trident. There we go. That's a good one. Oh. That was beautiful. 10 out of 10 jump. Okay. I was thinking of something, but I lost it. Oh, what was I thinking of? Oh, well, it doesn't matter for now. Anyways, we got bounties, and we got Slayer quests. So let's start filling in these Slayer quests, as I was. Enderman. Wait, no, I didn't finish the Piglin one. Piglin. What can I say about the Piglins? Man, bear, pig. These strange creatures are a fusion between not a fusion. Fusion is not the right word. They're strange. It was. These strange creatures are a combination of man and pig. Although naturally hostile, they have a blank. What's the word I'm thinking of? Not tendency. They have a. Let's reword this. Although naturally hostile, let's simplify it. They won't attack anyone wearing gold. You can use this as, there's a cord in the way of my keyboard, as a advantage while hunting them down. Okay, but what's the reason for hunting the piglins other than the quest? We gotta give a reason. Maybe people just don't like when they come through their nether portals. I mean, I know I don't like when they come through my nether portals. It's annoying. have a 10 bad trades. I have a tendency to wander through people's nether portals. Why did I put an A nether? God, it's so hard to figure out where the cursor is in order to type. Kill 10 in order to lower the chances of this happening. Maybe I should make it more. Piglins are pretty... I was about to say piglins are common, but at the same time, zombie piglins I think are more common. Maybe I'll make this a piglin and zombie piglin killing quest. Because the quest should get harder as you go up the ranks, because you also get better rewards. It's not like it's super hard to kill piglins. Kill 10 piglins and 10 zombified piglins. Sorry, I have my mic a little closer to my keyboard now, so if it's picking up my keyboard typing a lot, then I mean, I tried fixing it before the stream went up, but I couldn't get it perfect. So actually we'll change the reward a little bit too, since it's killing both. It's 10 of each, so we'll make it like 7? No, actually, I think 5's still fine actually. I think 5's still fine. New creature. Zombified piglin. Hard kill amount 10. Zombified piglin. This one will be piglin. Actually, let me just go and I guess I didn't put any of these. Skeleton spawn egg. Beaver spawn egg. Zombie spawn egg. Spider spawn egg's already in. Pixie spawn egg. Let me make sure that that's the right pixie. Because apparently there's 2 pixies in this mod. Or in this mod pack. Okay, that's the right type. Alright, so that's the piglin one done. Well, no, actually we need to add a reputation. Epic reputation reward, create new, monster slayer. Alright, how much will this give? It gave 10 previously. They go from rank E to D. You need 200 more. So we'll make it 15. Make it 15. Each of the kill quests will give 15. Okay, now we finished the piglin one. Enderman. Not are a creature, are creatures. We know little about other than or than is then other than they come from a dimension known as the end. End capitalized. In order to learn more about them, build 10 so we can research them. I feel like that's I need to reword that somehow, but I'm not sure how. Kill 10. I can just say for research purposes. Kill 10 for research purposes. Oops. Okay. We'll add a kill task. Get an Enderman egg here, and then we'll change the creature to Enderman. Endermen are kind of difficult to find in the overworld, so I'm fine with just keeping this at 10. Because this is, unless you're like wait until late game to do all these kill quests, this is stuff that you typically do most of these around like when you would be in the nether. I mean, you can't get to the nether on the first day, like I've done it before, but anyway, yeah, typically you would. It's not the easiest thing to find Enderman in the overworld. Debatable. Anyways, I believe it was 5 iron coins and 15 Monster Slayer reputation. And like once I finish like a lot of the, or at least some of the basic missions and whatnot, and I update the pack and get maybe a little bit of feedback on like maybe people say it's too hard to get to rank E, or maybe it's too easy to get to rank E. Maybe the bounties are too hard or something, or you need too much, or they don't give enough gold or something. Like I'll adjust it accordingly, but for now I'm just gonna keep everything easy and simple. Okay, kill task. Place spawn egg. Reward 5 iron coins. These are a little harder to kill, actually. We'll still do 10. But... Oh, whoops. Okay, blazes. What do you want to say about blazes? Other than they're annoying to shoot fireballs at you. These infernal hell spawns, born of magma, lava, fire. Are incarnations of the nether. Sounds like something some like edgy teen would write. Whatever, we're sticking with it. Typically I also give like a little piece of advice whenever I write one of these. I didn't really do it for the Enderman, but I did do it for the piglins. Like I said that if you wear gold, they won't attack you. But I'm not really sure what all I can say about blazes. I mean, maybe I just warn people that they shoot fireballs. Shield, that's a pretty good idea. Honestly, I always forget shields exist. I rarely use them myself, but they shoot fireballs, and it is highly recommended to bring a shield along. When subjugate isn't quite the right word, but I also don't really want to use exterminate right here. I'll just say when killing them. No, when fighting them. However, their blaze rods are very useful for... I keep fat fingering things. Their blaze rods are very useful for alchemists. Extinguish them. That's not bad. I might have to reword that a little though. So like, it's highly recommended to bring a shield along when extinguishing them. It sounds a little... like I get the joke, but it's a little... I don't know. You can try it. When... But actually... I kind of want to make blaze rods a bounty. They're technically farmable, but it's kind of a difficult farm to make unless it's modded, which it is, and we have mods that make it quite a bit easier now that I think about it. Nah, we'll just keep it as is. We'll keep it as is for now. Anyway, so other blades are very useful for alchemists. So if you can procure 10 of them, no, so if you can kill 10 of them, it will be helpful. Simple. I don't always like simple, but sometimes I can't think of anything else to do other than simple. Oh, I got it. It will be greatly appreciated. Here we go. Didn't save. Well, if you can put out. Oh. Okay. Magma slimes. Magma slime's really worth having a kill quest for. I mean, I don't have one for slimes. I feel like that's more of a bounty, though. Maybe I change this to Ghast and then put Magma Slime as a bounty. Probably change the number for Ghast, though, because 10 Ghast is kind of a bit much. You know, I mean, they spawn kind of everywhere, but they also don't really spawn as much as other mobs. What do you think? Should I have Ghast be a bounty and keep Magma Slime as a kill quest, or should I have Ghast as a kill quest and then put Magma Slime as a bounty? There is such a thing as a Ghast farm, so... but it's kind of difficult to make. So people typically don't make them. Maybe Ghast tier would make a good bounty. Ghast tiers are very useful. So if you're willing to give it up as a bounty, then like that's pretty big. I mean, I guess if you have looting, Ghast tiers aren't all that hard to come by, but I don't know why. I just never have any luck getting Ghast tiers, but that might just be me. Sirens. Sirens are going to be the next level of kill quest. They're going to be rank D. Anyways, I think Ghast will be bounties, and I'll just keep Magma Cubes as the kill quest. Build task. So since Magma Cubes will split and you can get a lot from one what's it called? One Magma Cube. We're gonna make this number a little big. 30? Let's try 30. Oops, not 30, 15. Five iron. Okay, stop singing, please. There we go. me see how high up the top of this thing is. Okay, it's really high. Oh, it goes up even more. Damn, okay. There's amphitheater. Okay, anyways, get back to it. So, what do we say about the magma slime? Is it magma slime or is it magma cube? It's magma cube, right? Yeah, magma cube. Let's change it. Alright. What else do I say? That is answer overworld variety, but what? But drop a valuable resource called magma cream, which allows easier navigation through the nether. You want to see what it is? Like via lava resist potions or fire resist potion? Kill 30. He'll say something about the alchemist, like kill 30 for our alchemist or something like that. For our alchemists research. Just do that. Ooh, pillagers. Honestly, I forgot about them. I could put them in this category, but I might put them in the next category, maybe with illagers. I'd say pillagers are harder than skeletons, simply because pillagers spawn in groups. There can be multiple skeletons around, but I mean, there's not always multiple skeletons around, you know? So I think villagers might be in the next category with some illagers. And I'll put sirens there. Maybe grizzly bears? Anyways, for now, though. Okay, I wrote a description for place with their skeletons. Other skeletons. Okay, I think this is fine. Alright, what will we say about the wither skeleton? Ravager. Do Ravagers drop anything? I don't think they do. Because I feel like Ravager would be more of like a bounty thing if they had like a rare drop, but I don't think Ravagers... I mean, we could always have it be a bounty where you like bounty for saddles, and the explanation for it could just be that the army's running low on saddles for their horses or something like that, so you're just collecting them for them. But I feel like Ravager would be more of a bounty thing. I guess other than Ravagers, saddles are pretty uncommon, like other than just finding them in dungeon chests and nether fortress chests. So that could work actually. They're not craftable, and I don't have anything in this mod pack that'll make them craftable either. So that actually works. A saddle bounty. Sorry, I got a drink. There we go. Anyways, what do you say about wither skeletons? I could do something similar to like the magma cubes, where I'd just say like it's another skeleton variety, distant relative, angry uncle type thing, you know? I can sell milk buckets in the shop. That would be a good trade shop item. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Um, let's see. Actually, it's 10 a good number for wither skeletons. They only spawn in nether fortresses. I think 10's still a good number in this case. Alright, with the skeleton done. Now ghosts. So ghosts are interesting. They're kind of hard to find actually. You need graveyard soil for them to spawn, or you need to find a graveyard like this one. This is part of a mod. And in this case, like every time you open a chest, the ghost will appear. And although they're not like super strong, like they don't do a lot of damage and they don't have a lot of health, they can fly through walls, which is really annoying. It's like, and like if you hit one, it'll just knock back through wall. So that it just makes them annoying. So that's why ghosts are here. Okay, ghosts. What can I say about ghosts? Try taking valuables from their graves. Maybe not kill, relinquish. I don't think that's the best word either. Free their souls to the afterlife. Put to rest, that's pretty good. Put these. Not vengeful spirits, maybe. Put these. Well, I could just do that. Put these vengeful spirits to rest. Put these lingering. I think lingering's a better word. Oops, wrong piece. Peace. Let's just... Oh, I just smacked my microphone. Let's just leave it at that for now. No, it's a kind of a pun. It's like they're... It's just they're resting in peace. Like at night, they're resting peacefully, knowing that they're... the spirit of their relative or whoever passed on. It's a... I guess you can call it a pun of sorts. Anyway, filling... Ghost. Phantasmal Blade. Excuse me, what? Phantasmal Anger. Oh. Anyway, Ghost. Okay, that's the ghost finished, and that should be most of the Ranky Slayer quests. Yes, next is the Ranky Bounties. So let's move these around a little bit. Okay, I think that's fine. Do we want to guess to your bounty? I think it'll work. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Anyways, we're gonna make another quest. We're gonna set this as a trigger quest. I just saw some ghosts flash in front of my face. Anyways, set this as a requirement for these. And this trigger quest will activate once the player reaches Slayer rank E. Rep task. There you go. So if the monster Slayer rank is above E, then this trigger quest will activate, which will then show all of these quests. I didn't intend for this to be a very long stream. It's actually going for longer than I thought it would already. I'll probably end once I finish these bounties right here. So this is cave spiders. How did I name these previously? Spider string. You know, it's not cave spiders. I guess this one doesn't work. Because cave spiders don't really drop a unique item. I can change this to... Sure, let's just do Komodo Dragon Spit. I wasn't going to, but let's just do it anyways. This also wouldn't really work for the Hoglin either. Because Hoglins don't really drop anything that doesn't drop from other things already. We need a unique drop. What can be our... Aha! I got it. Stymphalian bird feathers. Or we could do bird skull. I didn't know they dropped skulls now. Maybe that'll work. Let's see what the drop rates for the skulls are. Oh no, they're suffocating. I didn't realize they were so big. Okay, so we got 2 right there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, now we just kill him. Wait, I gotta get a little bit of inventory first. What we're doing here is we're seeing what the average drop rate for certain items are. Let's see, with a regular diamond sword, not even looting, we got 40 Stymphalian bird feathers from 10 birds. However, we did not get a single bird skull, which is what we're looking for. So actually, let me open this up a little bit more, I guess. If the skull is really rare, then that would actually make a better... That'd make a better bounty. What is that for? 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And looting will also change the probability, I'm guessing, but for now we're not going to bother with looting. These guys are actually pretty difficult to kill, especially if you're not prepared, at least, because they'll shoot down like feathers at you while they fly above you, so they're really annoying. there's 20 birds, but still no skulls. Let me put looting on this real quick and try one more time. We'll just do basic looting 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, let's try to get this. Skull, give me a skull. Still no skull. Let me just make sure it's not a craftable item. Okay, it's not a craftable item, it's just really rare drop. So that's a good bounty though, actually. Still want to try to get one though, because they're super hard to get. Then like, well, I guess higher level bounties should be harder to get as well. So it kind of makes sense. With looting 3 though, I'm surprised I haven't gotten it. It's weird. Anyways, we'll still do it anyways. How do I spell it again? Stymphalian? Stymphalian. Where's Stymphalian bird skull? Let me see what it's used for. Bone meal? Really? That's it? I'll just say that's a trophy that people like. If you ever wandered through a swamp an adventure, you may have had the displeasure of coming across a flock of let's need to do that. Stymphalian birds. These birds are known for having extremely sharp This is how I want to word it. Extremely sharp feathers. Many people have been victims of these creatures, and anyone would be pleased to see their heads adorn their walls. As a trophy. Just add that in at the end. Okay. Resume task. Skull, Stymphalian bird skull. Just one is fine. These are really rare. No reputation. How much reputation will this give? It's pretty good. It's pretty rare. I think the highest one we had in the rank F or bounties was plus 15 reputation. Okay, the Wraith Heart is 15. Actually seems like kind of much. I know I did it though, like the common items were 5, I think. The uncommon items were 10, and I think the rare items were 15. Could just follow the same thing, or I can add like a little more. Like this could be... Actually, Stymphalian bird skull is like one of the harder ones. I also have it ordered where easy ones are at the top, harder ones at the bottom. So we'll do this. We'll put this at the bottom, along with Trident. Trident will be a hard one because Tridents are pretty uncommon. The shark teeth aren't that hard. Crocodile scoots aren't that hard. I guess the Komodo dragon spit and the gas tier will be medium level ones. It's like this. I think the E rank trade shops will be sorry, the D rank trade. Would it be E or D? did F. So the E-rank trade shop I think will be considerably more expensive than the F rank. No, I already did the F and the E, so the D one would be more expensive. This is a really rare item, so we'll just do a gold coin. Alright, Trident. Trident is a mystical weapon or tool. I guess in this case it's a weapon. A mystical weapon used by Brown. Nobody knows how these weapons are fashioned or what's they're fashioned from, but really one can still find a drowned wielding these ancient these wielding these weapons. Okay. Consume task. Okay. So Komodo Dragon Spit. How do I spell Komodo? Is it 2 D's or 2 M's? Let's check. Komodo Dragon. Battle of Komodo Dragon Spit. Oh, it's just one. Okay. Battle of Komodo Dragon Spit. Alright, this will be the next bounty, so... What do we say about Komodo Dragon Spit? It's poisonous. It's used to make poison, I believe. Oops. We put Cave Centipede Leg with Komodo Dragon Spit to get Poisonous Essence. You could put Rattlesnake Rattle with Poisonous Essence to get Poison Resistant Potion. Rattlesnakes and cave centipedes are also two new bounties that I could add. For now, I'll leave it at this. But I might add those in the future as bounties. Cave centipedes are creepy. They're so big. Okay. Anyways. Battles of Komodo Dragon Spit are useful. 2 alchemists as a not cure. Well, it could. I guess it could use the word cure. Useful as a. Let's just use cure. Useful as a cure to all poisons. Animals, beings, creatures. Makes working with certain creatures easier. Okay, let's see. What'll be the reward for this? We're giving out a one gold coin for the large, or for the rare items. This is an uncommon item. That's a lie. It's kind of uncommon. It's just harder to get. So we'll do iron. Let's make it 7 iron coins. Reputation will be 10 or 15. $15. How many should we turn in? 3? 5? 5. I think that's good. Next is gas tier. Alright, what are we gonna say about gas tiers? Other than they're just good for alchemy. We used to make healing potions. Let's go with that. Consume task. How many gas tiers should we turn in? 5. Similar to the Komodo Dragon Spit. And the reward will be much the same as well, I guess. Alright, but before we do the last two, we're going to start repeatability. Repeatability for the Stymphalian Bird Skull will be 2 days. I think that's still reasonable, yeah. You probably won't get them that often anyways in the first place. Actually, no, I'm gonna increase that. Let's have the teeth be 22 hours, along with the scoots. Wait, that's days. Whoops. Not 22 days. Some quests you can repeat. You can only repeat bounties. Two days for the gas tier and the dragon spit. 4 days for the trident. Stymphalian Bird Skull. Okay. Looks good. Let me just make sure I got the name of this right. Crocodile Scoot. Yeah. Actually, let me see how rare these crocodile scoots are. Oops. Do these drop anything? No, I can't kill them. Maybe I'll do crocodile eggs instead. There's not really a difference between eggs and scoots. I'll just keep scoots for now. Is it used to make armor? Yes. Be more of like a blacksmith thing or a tailor thing. I guess it would be more of a tailor thing in my opinion. Crocodile scoots are used by tailors to make a tough chest piece. Which... what does it do? Although the demand isn't high due to customers saying doesn't look good. I was debating whether I was gonna say like cute or pretty or nice or whatever, but I think good is better. Or no, I can say it's ugly. The practical use cannot be overlooked. Yep, that's eyes ugly. Eyes is not ugly. Ugly. There we go. Consume task. Crocodile scoot. Let's get 10. Your reward will be 5 silver, I think. And this will be 10. Oh, this is 2. This is 5. So these ones are 2? Yeah, these ones are 2. Shark tooth. Shark teeth can be gathered from shark teeth can be gathered from hammerhead sharks when they feed. These teeth are used to craft arrows which don't lose momentum or lose less momentum when shot underwater compared to normal arrows, making it a good tool to use when fighting waterborne enemies. This is consume task. Dark tooth. Rewards. 2 iron coins. Reputation reward. I think this is 10. Yes. I think that is good. This is rank E shop, this is rank F shop. Save all. Alright. I think that's enough for this for today. I finished up the Slayer quests for rank E, and I finished up the shop for rank E, and I finished up the bounties for rank E. So I think that's a good place to put it on hold for today. These crocodiles, these baby crocodiles sound cute. There's a village here. I'm thinking about also maybe in the future adding in like instead of Slayer quests, adding like taming quests. And you can like tame a bunch of certain animals and you'll get reputation for that. Unlock different raids, of course. I think that'd be cool though. Would encourage people to go out and find new animals to tame and whatnot. But I don't want to get ahead of myself now. Alright, what's the time at? It's just over 2 hours 20 minutes. It's around 2 hours 20 minutes. Okay. I think this is a good place to call it quits though. So, thanks for stopping by, Mirai, as always. I really appreciate it. I really do. And yeah. I probably won't, well no, I won't stream tomorrow. And I'm not sure about the day after. The new place that I'm moving into has not the best internet, so I might have to wait to stream more until I can get better internet. However, I'm not exactly sure how long that will be. If I can stream, then I'm going to. However, if I can't stream because the internet is too bad or something, I might start a YouTube series, because I still want to make content even if I can't like stream for the for the general the near future. So yeah, those are my plans though. I still gotta test it when I get there, but yeah, that's about all the news I have. Other than look out for the modpack update coming in, well, hopefully coming in a day or two. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for coming, Mirai. I think I saw one other person come in for like a minute. So even though they're gone, thanks to that person too. And yeah, I will see y'all next time.